Oh, wait a second. Until I start to see people popping up in the chat, and then we'll start to kind of go over everything of all the upcoming weather and whatever else pops up in the comments down below. And so basically, we're just going to gauge it off of that. Turn over here. And alrighty. What's up, Paul? What's up, Rights Kids? How are you guys doing? I'm gonna be going over all the different types of weather. What's up, Sienna White? All the different types of weather, and then what else? Whatever else pops up in the chat down below. Do I think the Rockies will win tonight? That's a good question. I don't really watch too much baseball, but I know that the Rockies aren't very great. But I guess I'll have to take a look. I'm a big Nuggets and Broncos fan. So I'll have to look later, see if they do one. I don't think they're very good, though. Rights Kid says good. Boxy says, yo, I kind of can't watch your stream, but I'm going to subscribe and like. Really appreciate that. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and would really appreciate if I could get some help to get to that last couple subscribers so I could get to 300 by the end of the day. That would be sick. And Paul is saying nice. And Adweed Vlog says, bro. What's up, Adweed Vlog or Vlogs? And then Rights Kid says no and no OU, which I'm not sure what OU means, but and see you later, Bob. Thanks for subscribing and popping in. Really appreciate you. With that being said, I will continually read chats that pop up at the stream if there is more. But I'm gonna start kind of going over the weather that's coming here. So today it is really, really nice outside. It's about that 60 degrees. I'm in Dakota, in case anyone is wondering. I'm in North Dakota, and it's been really nice. It's been kind of cloudy some days and kind of rainy some of the days too. Rights Kid says Oklahoma University. I got you. Okay, that makes sense now. But yeah, it's looking like we don't have really big weather stories as of now, but on about the SBC as a day 6, very large day 6 slight risk. They already have a day 7 slight risk also, and I believe they will eventually get a day 5 risk area implemented soon. Probably not as big as days as the Monday coming up here. That's looking like that could be a really big day. Where am I right now? I'm in Bismarck, North Dakota. On my way to the gym right now. Before I get to the gym, I just wanted to do a quick live stream for you guys so I can get that daily live stream up and running for you guys. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now and where I am. But yeah, this severe weather event coming up here, especially on this day 6, is looking really concerning. They have, like I said, they have a really large slight risk, and it looks like all threats are possible, whether it's tornadoes, strong or damaging tornadoes, severe wind, or severe hail. It's all looking like it's on the table. What's up, Saeed Ahmed? Yes, I do remember you. I want to say you were in the stream about maybe like a week ago or something like that, something around that. I appreciate you showing up again and listening to me talk and chat and all that type of stuff. But yeah, it's looking like we could have a little bit of a resurgence to the weather that that we've had a little bit of a break from. We've had a couple days that have been interesting. We had like 2 enhanced days where we had multiple tornadoes drop down, especially on Easter a couple days ago. Happy late Easter to everybody, by the way. Um, so this is looking like this could be a really big deal. I'd be really shocked if we didn't at least see an enhanced risk for this upcoming set of systems here. Um, so we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens once we get more information from the SPC or the Storm Prediction Center. Um, that's what SPC stands for those of you who don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely really interested, and I have talked with the possibility of doing a little bit of storm chasing. A little bit of storm chasing is on the table, but it all depends on if it's worth me going. If it's like a really long drive, I may not go, or a couple other factors that are going to play into it. But if it's like it's going to be close and not too far of a drive, then I will genuinely consider going and storm chasing, getting you guys some great content, hopefully getting some tornadoes on camera. Um, that's the whole goal or the objective. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens, and I'll keep an eye on the weather and everything for that type of thing for you guys. Again, if you like this type of content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. Like I said, I'm on the road to 300, and hopefully by the end of the day we can get to 300. That would be sick. We'll have to wait and see and kind of see what happens, but I'll probably let stream run until about the 10-minute mark. So if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns in the next minute and a half, feel free to shoot it down below. And I'll probably end the stream at about 10 minutes or 10:30. What's up, BMW Dude 17? Yes, I do remember you. You're kind of becoming a little bit of a usual in here. Maybe not a usual, but like you've been in here quite a few times, and I definitely appreciate that. What's up, Marina Ba? Yeah, like I said, guys, we'll have to wait and see if I do decide to go and storm chase. If it is, it's looking like it's going to be like impacting out of Minnesota, South Dakota, Iowa, and say states below that too, maybe parts of Nebraska, and I think Illinois is underneath. Illinois is under Iowa. I can't remember. My geography skills are not the greatest, but if we get a decent chunk in North Dakota, there's a pretty good chance that I go out and chase that. If it's looking like I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. I'm getting a call, so hopefully you guys can still hear me just fine. Yeah, if you can't hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, mutes out the sound, so I have no idea. But now on to you, BMW Dude. I can't believe I'm already back to school already. The break felt like 2 seconds. Yeah, I feel that, man. In college, I think I had a total of, I think we got Friday and Monday off, and it really just felt like a snap. Honestly, I always get, I already get Mondays pretty much off anyways, so I basically only got an extra day, so it's kind of lame. But I'll take every day I can get. Almost done with the college, and gonna kind of see where I go from there. Obviously, I'm gonna get a full-time job this summer and try to pay off some of that college bills that got taken out. Sita Mead said, "I got hit by a car." How did that? I don't mean to laugh, but man, how did that happen? Um, that is a terrible thing. That's just unexpected to see someone type that they got hit by a car. I've never been hit by a car, and I would never want to be hit by a car. That's for sure. Uh, from riding your butt, oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you get some of that lawsuit money though. Hopefully you can sue them, whoever hit you, and get quite a bit of money off of that. There's one good thing that can come out of that. BMW Dude 17 says, I'm chilling right now, so hard because last week I had 3 tests and 3 presentations. Yeah, that's tough. I haven't had a test. I actually have a test I gotta do tonight. So with college, sometimes you get like online tests, which is nice because it's easy to cheat on. So I'll crank that out real. But I do remember back in high school, sometimes in college too, you got like 3, 4 tests in one day, and it sucks. Like finals and everything is very stressful too. Saeed Hamid says, I can't. Um, do you care to like put down below why is it that you can't sue for being hit by? Because I feel like that be a pretty suable offense, being hit by a car while you're riding a bike, unless you were doing something wrong. But in most cases, I think it would be the driver of the car's fault. What course am I doing? Because right now I'm just doing generals. Um, I'm just doing generals right now. But once I'm done with all these generals, I'm gonna head to meteorology and atmospheric science degree, and then I'll get out on that force, probably on TV, A or B, just start storm chasing right away. And I'm gonna start trying to storm chase as soon as I can. So Yidamid says, "Oh, because you're 9, okay." I would definitely try to get your parents to though, unless it was your parents who hit you with the car, which would be that'd be unfortunate. But if it was someone else that wasn't your parents, I'd definitely try to get them to sue for you, so you guys can maybe go on a vacation or something. Because you can probably get quite a bit of money, and you just gotta play it up a little bit, act a little more hurt than uh, just act a little more hurt than you are. Say psychological trauma, stuff like that. That'll all get you a little bit more money. I feel like. It does. It's both of them flat. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like your tires' wheels are flat, or fault, or fault? Is that what you mean? Both of your guys' fault? If you care to explain more below, let me know exactly what you mean. BMW Dude 17 says, "You know what? What? What is it?" You're gonna go hiking. It's a beautiful day out today. 100%. It's gonna continually be really nice outside for the foreseeable future, unless you're in these severe weather areas. It's looking like it's gonna be a warm and wet type of little bit here. I might even go for a walk today since it's such a beautiful day too. Um, I definitely believe you gotta get out there and let the sun or let your skin soak in some of that sun. 100% good for you, and that helps with all those different types of things. But yeah, Saeed Hamid, really sorry to hear that you got hit by a car. That is some crazy dad lore though that you can tell someday. That you can tell your kids that one day you got hit by a car. Um, so there's that at least. You might not get any money, but that's some good dad lore. See you later, BMW dude. Thanks again for popping in and chatting here for a bit. Really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. I might stream again later, or I'll stream tomorrow. For sure, stream tomorrow. Maybe stream later. We'll see. Thanks again for popping in, though. So, guys, I had to yawn really quick. A little bit tired, but sleeping. If anyone wants to keep on the sleeping, my sleeping journey, it's still not ideal. So, yeah, a little annoyed, but what are you gonna do about it? That's probably because I was playing too much Google Snake, and then my eyes got strained from the computer. So, with that being said, guys, it was a great stream, everyone. I'll probably keep it up for a minute and a half as I shout out everybody who has chatted today. Um, and then I'll catch up on any other chats while I'm reading. Once again, shout out to Paul. Shout out to Right Kids. Shout out to Sienna White. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to Boxy. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Ad Vlogs. Shout out to Saeed Ahmed. Shout out to Marina Ba. And shout out to BMW Dude 17. With that being said, guys, thanks again for popping in the chat today. I'm gonna have to see if I'm at 300 subscribers. That would be sick. I have no idea. We'll have to see. But thanks again, guys, and we'll catch you on the next.